Hi folks, welcome back to Metabox Tutorials. Today we're going to display the most viewed post section on the homepage using Metabox and Oxygen. This is the page I'd like to create today. These restaurants are the most popular ones on the site based on the number of people who have viewed the post. To get the posts with the most views, we will use a third-party plugin to count post views. In addition, to display the section on the front end of this page, I will use Oxygen. For each restaurant's information, I will show the basics, like the restaurant's name, logo, address, and featured images. Information such as titles or featured images is the default field in WordPress. And other additional information, such as addresses, coupons, and logos, will be kept in custom fields. As I mentioned earlier, this is the third-party plugin I will use to count post views. And this page is built by Oxygen. You should use the 3.9 version or higher, which has native integration with Metabox already. Next, we have Metabox here to create a custom post type and custom fields. Furthermore, we'll need some advanced features of Metabox. So you can either install its extensions individually or use Metabox AIO to get the following extensions. MB Custom Post Type helps create custom post types. MB Views allows us to create a template for the most viewed post section. Metabox Builder has a UI on the back end to create custom fields easily. First, create a post type for the restaurant. Each restaurant has extra information, so we'll create custom fields to save them. Here are the examples that we do with the information, namely address, logo, and voucher. After creating all the custom fields, go to the Settings tab and choose Location as Post Type and select Restaurant to apply these fields to this post type. Back to the post editor, you will see all of the newly created custom fields. Then just fill in the information. Normally, in the post listing in the backend, you only see the post title, the date, and nothing else. In this practice, I'll add a column of information about the posts you see here. Now, go to the Post Views Counter settings and check the box next to the post type you want to count. In this case, it's the restaurant. Then, back to the list of posts, and you will see this column appear. It is the number of posts viewed. We'll choose the most viewed based on this number and display it in the section. To add a section for displaying the most viewed restaurants, go to the Edit with Oxygen section of any page you want. First, select the section component to contain all of the restaurant information. Then, add a heading element and enter the title. The most viewed restaurant section is the list of posts, so I use the repeater component. In the list of options, choose Query. Usually, you can get the posts by selecting the default or custom type. However, in this case, I only want a specific number of posts to be displayed based on the condition. So I chose the advanced query type. This is the set of parameters to query for the posts I want. In my case, I only wanted to get posts of a particular post type, so I chose the first preset. The presets are very simple, so you can choose them or add parameters yourself. This parameter simply outputs the posts from the post type restaurant. If you want to query posts according to specific rules, add the following parameters. For example, I will take the posts with the most views by adding a parameter like this. This will take all the restaurant posts and sort them from most views to least views. If you want to limit the posts displayed on the page, add this parameter. combining these three parameters, I will have 6 articles with the most views to display in the section. We've done the settings for the condition. After applying those parameters, you will see inside this div will be 6 auto-generated boxes. This is where the restaurants with the most views are displayed. Inside this div, select the image element to display the image of the restaurant. Then, select the image URL section and connect it to the post's featured image. As you can see, the image is displayed in the preview. For the voucher information, choose the text component and connect it to the corresponding field by clicking here and choosing Insert Data. Then, we'll see the options in the Post section. Select the MetaBox field option and select the voucher field. At this point, you will see the restaurant's coupon displayed in the preview. The restaurant's logo is the other piece of information we want to display. Choose the image component. The image of the logo is stored in the custom fields, so when taking the data in the custom fields, it will return to the form of a URL instead of an image file. Therefore, I go to the image URL section. Then choose Dynamic Data to get the image URL from the logo fields. To get the restaurant's name automatically, add the heading component and connect it with the post's title. Tick here so that the names of the restaurants will display in link format. Now, the names of the restaurants appear here. For the address information, do the same with the voucher field. Add a text component. Then connect it to the address field. That's all for getting information about the most viewed restaurants. As you can see in the preview, all the desired restaurants' information is displayed. For styling, go back to the page editor with Oxygen. Then choose each component and change the settings to style them. You also can add some CSS to have more advanced style like this. Go to the page. All the most viewed restaurants are displayed as we want. That's all for the tutorial today. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to us for more tutorials. Bye.